Shankara Namah Shivaya, Girija Shankara Namah Shivaya.
Hi friends, this is NJ, host on this channel. Finally, we have reached the last part of our discussion on the Mrigshira Nakshatra. In this part, we will try to get deep into the functioning of this particular nakshatra, because each nakshatra is of 13 degree 20 minutes. So each nakshatra of 13 degree 20 minutes can be divided into 4 parts of 3 degree 20 minutes each. Now we will try to understand that what will remain to be the behavior of the planet if they will be residing or transiting different padas of this nakshatra. So we will try to understand all of that along with some remedial measure which an individual can think of opting if he is going through any affliction posed by this Mrigshira Nakshatra. So before we start our discussion, just a quick recap of all what we have studied so far. We have already discussed that this is the nakshatra number 5. This nakshatra is being ruled by the planet Mars. Like the way each nakshatra has its own energy, this nakshatra has got the Prinnan Shakti, power to give fulfillment. This is also known as the searching star. When it comes to the deity, so the moon god, the god Soma and the goddess Parvati has been associated as a deity with this nakshatra. Its symbol is the deer head. When it comes to its nature and functioning, we have already discussed that this nakshatra is all about the curiosity, search, exploration and all those qualities of deer like inconstancy, frigidity, little bit of the restlessness you can find as a part of the influence of this nakshatra, along with little bit of the trouble in marriage due to suspicion, but at the same time strong mental qualities, strong conversational abilities, good sense of humor and this explorative tendency remain to be part of person's nature. So all those people who go through exploring different options, different jobs before landing to their destined path in this life can be a typical example of the functioning of this Mrigshira Nakshatra. And all those cases, let's say for example, if majority of your planets are in the Mrigshira Nakshatra in your 4th house, so that might be case that person will remain in the search of the inner contentment in his life. Let's say for example, all those people who have their major planets in the Mrigshira Nakshatra in the 9th house, or the 9th lord is in the Mrigshira Nakshatra. So many times it has been seen that these people remain in the search of the gurus in their life. I have by myself seen this thing that all those people who have their moon even in the Mrigshira Nakshatra, that at the time of taking a call for the marriage, they remain to this core that more options, searching for more options, exploring more options. So many times the flip side of it is that people get overage, they lose out on many good options. So all of that remains to be a part of this Mrigshira Nakshatra. Its primary motivation is moksha, enlightenment. It's a Devgana Nakshatra, which all of that we have discussed in the previous video about the caste of this nakshatra, which is a farmer caste. So now we will try to understand the functioning of this nakshatra in the different padas. So the domain of this Mrigshira Nakshatra is from 23 degree 20 minutes in the Taurus zodiac sign to the 6 degree 40 minutes in the Gemini zodiac sign. So this nakshatra is equally spread in 2 zodiac signs. So the first pada is spread from 23 degree 20 minutes to 26 degree 40 minutes in the Gemini zodiac sign. Now comes the question, what kind of influence, what kind of energy we can find over here. I have already taught you people that when it comes to decoding that influence, getting to the core of the functioning of that nakshatra, all what you need to do is that you need to understand which navamsa this pada will get into. Now how to decode that? That is very simple. All what you need to do is that you need to run the cycle of the 12th zodiac sign. So this is the nakshatra number 5. Prior to it was the nakshatra number 4. Each nakshatra has the 4 padas. So it is very simple. In the previous nakshatra, which was the nakshatra number 4, so we have the nakshatra number 4. Each nakshatra has the 4 padas. 4 divide by the 12 number of zodiac signs. So this is going to give us 16 by 12 which will give the remainder as 4. So that means in the previous nakshatra we have covered the zodiac sign till the Cancer. So here the we will start with the 5th number of the zodiac sign, which is the Leo. So any planet residing in this pada of the Mrigshira nakshatra will go to the Leo Navamsa, and that is the same kind of energy which we will find in this pada. So I'll simple it down. Any point of time, any planet, let's say Moon or Jupiter in your natal chart is transiting the Taurus zodiac sign. Within the Taurus zodiac sign, that planet is transiting the 25 degree of the Taurus zodiac sign, because each zodiac sign is of 30 degree in space. So if it is transiting the 25 degree within the Taurus zodiac sign, so first of all, within the Taurus zodiac sign, it is in the Mrigshira nakshatra, and within the Mrigshira nakshatra, it is in the first pada. So with this pada, it has been seen that first of all, the fixity of the Taurus zodiac sign will remain to be a part of person's nature. Apart from that, good artistic and creative abilities has been seen. So let's say, for example, all those people whose moon is in the Mrigshira nakshatra, in the first pada of the Mrigshira nakshatra, so it has been seen that they remain to be very good in the artistic and the creative abilities. Now that could be in any sphere of their life. So that regale regale and good charm, good aura, which Leo ruled by planet Sun represent, so can be remain to be as a part of their thinking, as a part of their lifestyle. Next is the second pada. Second pada is from 26 degree 40 minutes to the end of the Taurus zodiac sign. So here we will find the energy of the Virgo Navamsa. So any planet transiting or inhabiting this pada of the Taurus zodiac sign will remain to be manifesting its energy in the form of good mental qualities, good discriminatory qualities. All the mental qualities which remains to be a part of the Mrigshira nakshatra will manifest in the best form over at this pada. So good conversational abilities, good sense of humor, good mental dexterity, all of that can be found over here. So because it will remain to be a blend of the Taurus part, which is a Venusian energy, and making it a blend with the Mercury, which rules this Virgo Navamsa. Next is understanding the behavior of the third pada, which will be from, so now here we have completed the territory of the Taurus zodiac sign. From here we'll begin with the territory of the Gemini zodiac sign. So within Gemini zodiac sign, from 0 degree to 3 degree 20 minutes of the Gemini zodiac sign will get into the Navamsa of the Libra. So it's very simple. Here all what is going to happen is that, because Libra is all about the relationship. So at this pada, the energy will manifest in the form of, the exploratory nature will remain to be a part of some person's thinking, because it is the energy of the Mrigshira, but it will manifest in the form of taking good care of the relationship as well. So that might be a case that a person will remain very explorative and within his own relationship only, remain very curious within his own relationship only. All those people who are very inquisitive about what their partner is up to, what their in-laws have been up to, what their friends are up to. So all those kind of qualities will manifest over here. So the positive side of it is that the person will remain very nurturing, very caring, getting to the core of the problem of his nearer and dearer ones. And the flip side of it is that person might become very offending, very curious to the extent of offending someone or prying into someone's personal life. When it comes to understanding the behavior of the fourth pada, it will last from 3 degree 20 minutes to 6 degree 40 minutes, which will go into the Scorpio Navamsa. So now this is the most tumultuous and the most intense energy of this Mrigshira Nakshatra, because of Mrigshira Nakshatra get ruled by the planet Mars, And same ways, this pada is being governed by the planet Mars in the form of a tumultuous energy of the Scorpio sign. So what we can expect over here? So all the fickleness, argumentative qualities, and all those kind of whimsical nature attitude can be found at this part of the Mrigshira Nakshatra. So the first pada was all about the artistic and creative abilities. Second pada, the energy was all about the mental qualities. Third pada was all about the relationship, and fourth pada is little bit about the whimsical nature, argumentative nature. So this is all what will remain to be the flow of the energy, the manifestation of energy in the different padas. Next is, whenever it comes to understanding the alphabets, because what has been believed in our Vedic astrology, in Hinduism, is that at the time of your birth, moon is transiting whichsoever pada of the nakshatra, the child will be named, his name will begin with that alphabet only. So the first pada gets the alphabet as Ve. Ve could be Veda, it could be Vedanta. Second pada gets the Vo, which means vocal. Third is about the Ka, and fourth is about, it could be Kajal, it could be Katrina, and fourth is the Ki. This could be the Kirti. So the first pada will get the alphabet as the Ve sound, Ve alphabet. Second pada will get the Vo as in vocal. Third pada will get the Ka as in Kajal, and fourth pada will get the Ki as in Kirti. Whenever it comes to the remedial measure, which an individual can think of opting if he is going through any affliction posed by this Mrigshira Nakshatra. So first of all, the worship of the moon, worship of the goddess Parvati will remain to be very beneficial. Apart from that, adding the colors like white, green, red, light, bright, sparkly shade will remain to be very beneficial. And the Bij sound is Om Im. Reciting this Bij sound 108 times at the time of the predominance of this nakshatra will remain to be very beneficial. We have already discussed that the fifth day, the Panch Tithi of both the waxing and the waning phases of the moon is being ascribed to this nakshatra. Apart from that, the Mrigshira Mas, of the lunar calendar, which in our solar, the English calendar, falls in the month of the December, will remain to be the auspicious time for the recitation of this Bij mantra 108 times to remove the affliction posed by this nakshatra. So this is all what I wanted to say as my take on the nakshatra number 5. I hope you guys found this video informational. For further more updates and notification on astrology, please subscribe my channel and like my Facebook page. Thanks.
Shivoham.